So my advocacy today will be about churches. Should churches pay tax? Over the last few years, there's been a consistent clamor for churches to pay tax. That clamor has been fueled mainly by the extravagant lifestyles of some pastors who flaunt abundant wealth amid lack. But should that be enough to reverse 56 years of precedent? Since the Companies Act of 1968 was replaced by the Companies and Island Matters Act of 1990, churches have been registered as incorporated trustees under which NGOs are registered. That law prescribes that they will not be subject to income tax as long as they are not involved in for-profit activities. There's a reason we must preserve this precedent. Churches have been a cushion for many. During the COVID-19 pandemic, churches were organizing cash distribution and ensuring that people had food to eat at home. Many churches have also embarked on multi-million-dollar projects that benefit people. Take, for instance, the rebuilding of an entire school complex that was destroyed during the Ikeja bomb blast of 2002 by the Daystar Christian Center, and the yearly back-to-school project that has benefited thousands of children in Nigeria. What about the activities of the Redeemed Christian Church of God Foundation that has granted over 90,000 scholarships, equipped 125 primary school libraries, 7 free education schools? The same organization that served over 60 million meals, an average of 223,000 meals per day in over 43,000 centers. In total, they've executed over 601 projects that have impacted 140 million lives in Nigeria. Time will not permit me to showcase the many projects done by the Catholic Church and the Anglican Communion in Nigeria. The truth is this: on the balance of things, churches are doing a heck of a job in supporting the poor, especially where the government is handicapped. It would be grossly unfair to tax organizations assisting the government in meeting its own obligations. Granted, there are a few who have abused this privilege to enrich themselves and live ostentatiously, but they can't and should never be the excuse to start taxing the income of churches. What is needed is to separate the wheat from the chaff by enhanced corporate governance principles in those organizations through the instrumentality of law. What say you guys?